Well, hello guys. We are getting ready. Are you all there? Ah, yes, I can see you joining. So before we are going to start, I've got this little request from you. If you can give yourself, give your friends a shout on Instagram or on Facebook or wherever you like. So anybody who would like to join, they can join. Let's wait maybe 1 or 2 minutes. And I'm going to show you my older brushes in the meantime. These brushes you can find on my YouTube channel, so if you didn't subscribe yet, this is the right time, you can do it. They were videos or live shows. So there's one with the patina paste. This is the demo I did a couple of months ago, probably maybe even 2 years ago. Yeah, hello, hello, I'm so glad to see you. Remember, if you want to make it a little bit more visible, give me the thumbs up, yeah? So say that you like the video, that helps a lot with the visibility. Hello, Nuneka, good to see you. And it's a lot of people joining. Thank you so much. Oh, Sonika, good to see you. Hi guys. So we are going to start in a moment, and on the teaser I was showing you some of the brushes I made before. So we are going to make the brush which is inspired by one of these brushes, and these are the ones that you can watch as they were done on my Facebook Live or somewhere as a video on this YouTube channel as well. So they're going to see them, but not this one. This was special project I made for Creative Jumpstart with Natalie Kalbach. So this is a video that was exclusive just to that show. So look at that glamorous girl. So for the new people, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Anna Dąbrowska, and people call me Finnabair because this is my official nickname, and I'm a mixed media artist, full-time teacher, now a little bit unemployed, to be honest, and also product designer for Prima Marketing. So my usual job is to travel and teach classes and provide you some very nice internet content as well, together with my design team. Of course, now we are not able to travel anymore, so we are trying to keep you entertained by YouTube hubs together with our friends. I can see some of my design team members joining. This Karen, who is my brand ambassador, and she was doing the video before. And we have a lot of people joining, so we are going to start in a moment. So my plan was to create a more glamorous version of the brush. So we are going to get inspired by this darker look today. And I will show you how you can get similar look on your brush if you'd like to alter that. But we're going to do different color combination. I have another plan, and you can see I already started here. So I hope you are going to like it, because I think this is going to be a beautiful one. Let me start for you. So we have 1 hour, and after that you're going to switch to Belinda. She is a super talented girl, and she's South African, now living in Germany. We're a very international group here. As before, I have my chat in front of me, so I will try to answer some of the questions, but if you really want me to answer, make it visible. Please make some visible accents, like extra emoticons or bold or whatever. You can get this one of these fun stickers as well. because it's hard to create and read at the same time. I hope this is okay for you, and we are going to start in a moment. So grab your tea or coffee. This is my tea. And get relaxed a little bit. In the meantime, if you're looking for the product links, I will try to put them here. My husband is showing there, and he is going to post some of the links if you're looking for the product. Is that okay? Okay. Belinda's link is going to be once I finish my video, but if you're going to put Belinda Basson into Google, I'm sure she's going to be visible. And I hope Karen is going to also put the link to Belinda once we are going to finish the video. So we are getting ready. I'm taking the stuff out. I have some elements prepared. I have these little bowls when I have to organize myself. Yes, Karen is here. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for supporting us all. I've seen beautiful projects done by Karen and by Nonika and by Cindy, and now it is my turn. So I'm very grateful for that you are joining these events, that you are showing the support to the artist, and we really need it in these times, really, because our life turned to be a little bit more miserable than usual. So let me start, okay? I have this project started. I just glued it a little bit so I don't have to dry so much in front of you, because that would be a bit boring. So I've got combination of different elements, and I have some more to glue on. And the glue I was using, it is heavy body gel, super heavy gel medium that I made as Art Basics product for Prima Marketing. And so sometimes people message me asking like, is it the right consistency? Yeah, this is the right consistency. That should be super thick, like dried custard, probably. That could be good description. It is also very flexible and very, very durable after drying. So once these elements are dry, you're basically not able to break your project. This is the advantage of using the gels or pastes, especially from Art Basics, for gluing your composition. This is product that I typically made for collage, and every time when I teach a class I explain this is kind of funny to use for the first time, but once you get used to it, it holds everything. And some people make jokes saying you can even fix spaceships with that if you want to. So, we've got 120 people. Thank you so much, guys. Hearts, thank you. So, how I made these elements for make it easier, I will just show you the molds I used. Some of the mechanical elements come for this mold I made for Prima. This is the one that I made with the kind of like alarm clock inspired elements, and you can see this comes from here, and that one comes from here. And this one is the one with the stars, right? So the moons and the stars. You can see I used 2 ingredient casting resin to make these elements to make it faster, but you can use paper clay, any kind of air drying clay as well. You can even use hot glue, because these are super quality and it's very hard to kill them, to be honest. So these are kind of convenient solution when you need to replicate a lot of elements and you would like to have something more dimensional than traditional metal embellishments. So let's start. Metal embellishments I use this set of barn stars. These are the ones I made for Prima. I will be using some of these smaller stars as well. And I've got some bolts of different sizes. Generally it's selection of different things, but let's focus on the gluing first. So first of all, my plan is to be inspired by the moonlight. So if you would like to add something special to your project, sometimes you may just find a cute element like this. And my plan is to put moon face and the full moon phase here on the front, because this is going to represent the night. And now, as you can see, I'm taking my heavy body gel and I'm going to stick this into the right places. Oh, that is beautiful. And I'm quite generous with this gel, and if you have too much, it's no problem. You can always take this small brush with some water on it and clean it off before you're going to dry it. So I have some excess here, and I'm going to take an old brush, dip it in the water, and I will clean it off. It's better to have more than not enough, especially if your surface is very uneven. And I want this moon to stay here nicely on this cog. Yep, that is the plan. I wanted to add some more of the details in the empty spaces. I started with the lace, and I will have similar lace for the back of it as well, so I will do it very, very quickly. And I will try to stick the missing elements first. This was also from one of the molds, and I have space here, and again I add it here and I press it down. And I also have these little leaves. They come from the set that I think Karen was using today, and it's called Woodland Leaves, and there are some oak leaves and some maple leaves. Well, not maple, oak and other traditional leaves. I am not master of the plant names in English yet. You have to forgive me. Probably some of you noticed already this is not my first language, but I'm trying to learn, right? So let's add these oak leaves here. This is too long, but if it's too long, no worries. You cut it smaller. So in the meantime, when I'm gluing the elements, I just want to say how great it is to be here with you. I really enjoy that, and I really think this is a beautiful idea to make these YouTube hops. And it's great to connect with the artists all over the world and watch them create. So it doesn't happen too often, especially for me, because in my regular schedule, I would be traveling to different countries and I will be seeing you in person. This doesn't want to stick. I know why. It's just not the right one. Maybe this, yeah. I would be traveling to the countries and I would teach my classes in person, and I wouldn't have that much time to do so many of the YouTube lives and so many of the Facebook lives. But look, in the situation, there are always good things happening. And one of them is we can all stay together and connect. So I'm adding more and more the stars now, because we are trying to create the impression that this is going to be the night sky, right? So I try to find spaces to put these little stars. Yep. In the meantime, I'm checking if you have any questions. I can see a lot of my friends joining. That's great. Oh, Cindy, it's good that you are off work. Time for relax now. Yeah. Let's see if we can fit one or two more. I have still the space here on the handle, so I'm going to add more stars in here. Well, of course, stars, they don't come in a huge container like that. This is just me reusing my containers to make it easy for me to get them for all the projects. Whenever I have some leftovers, I just try to sort them and put them into the right containers. It's a little bit easier this way. I usually have some leftovers after the classes. So for all of the new people. Oh yeah, we have 146. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. So for all of the new people, we are going to decorate this brush together. We are going to be inspired by starry night look with the full moon and a little bit of this look. So the dark surface and the lighter highlights with a lot of bling as well. And if you'd like to help us to be a little bit more visible so people will see that we are streaming, to make this video a bit more visible, please give me the thumb up. It's on the usually under the video. That is one of the ways you can help. And of course, if you want to share it somewhere on Facebook or on Instagram, that is going to help as well. And all the next videos from other people, from my talented fellow artists, are going to be more visible as well if you do that for them. So let me see. Do you think I need more stars here? Maybe one or two. I still have some of the leftovers on that side. And because I'm not sure how it's going to go, I will just switch on. Yeah, I switch on my phone to the battery just in case. Oh, thank you so much again for coming. I still have space here, maybe for something. I will put this star. And we're going to dry it with the heat gun before painting. Is that a deal? Okay. I think one more. It's going to be really rich because it's hard to stop when you start gluing, at least for me. Okay. Oh, you like the one with the wings? Yeah, this is the one that I made for the Creative Jumpstart. That was project by my friend Natalie Kalbach, and she's doing that every year in January. So I promised her this is exclusive project, so I can't really share what I did, but we can use it as example and inspiration. Now, important thing, if you want to dry on your cutting mat, use the other mat as well, because as you know, this is not really heat resistant. And please forgive me the moving camera. So it's very important when you are using the gluey products which are quite wet, for example gels or pastes, and if you want them to be really solid, like this one is solid, you have to dry it properly with your heat gun. So it's better to dry a little bit longer and then wait, paint it without any problems, then start painting too early and then struggle. So I'm just going from different angles. And this is also the reason why I started gluing up front, so you don't have to watch me gluing every element, because that would take another 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and this is not really needed. Let me see. Oh, we have really international group here. Hi guys. We have people from all over the world, I think. I can see a lot of there was somebody in Polish and in French and in Spanish and of course English, and there are Polish girls, and oh my. Yeah, talking about the bunches of dead brushes, I was trying to pick the victim for today. These are brushes, like this is like solid dead. This is not really good, and this one, look at that. I don't know what I was painting with that, but it's really bad as well. Oh, from Michigan. Good. And Sweden. That's great. Thank you so much, guys, from India. Oh, and from Galway. You are my neighbor. Bardzo mi miło, że tutaj jesteś. Bardzo bliziutko. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you are going to enjoy the live stream YouTube hop. Please remember to support all of the artists. Give them love, give them support, give them thumbs up, watch the videos so they can have a little bit more of the exposure, because they are all working hard to give you this inspiration and this possibility to create together. I'm checking with my fingers now, maybe one more minute. And we're going to start with the darker surfaces. Okay. Oh, Stargard. Ah. I'm very happy to have you here. Almost there. Sometimes when you are checking with your fingers, you may have the feeling that elements are still moving, but it may be because the gel is so hot. So let it cool down a little bit. Oh, Lithuania. Well, we have really international group here, guys. And thank you so much for doing that. Let me find the next step, and this is going to be black gesso. Okay. Before we are going to add colors and the bling, it's good to prime it and add the darker shadow. You can use very dark, very black matte acrylic paint, for example, black impasto instead of gesso if you don't have black gesso. But of course, gesso is a bit on the budget option, so that would be better choice, I think. This is a black heavy gesso, the one that I made for Art Basics, and I know some of you like it, so if you are fans of the black gesso, this may be the one that will make you happy. I'm going to only paint it on one side and well, not one side, on the top and on the sides, because I would like to decorate the back later as well. Because once you make the brush, why not doing that on two sides, I think. Thank you. You know, when I make the products, I really try to make them the way I like them personally. So you can say that I'm responsible for look and for the thickness and stickiness of the products. So I just make them up to my personal taste. So every time when I hear that you like them, my heart sings. Thank you so much for doing that. And, you know, if you would like to support my products, if you would like to support me as an artist, there are always ways. So anytime when you are going to YouTube channel or Instagram or Facebook, you know, all these comments you are leaving, all these likes you are leaving, they're helping us to reach more people. And I know it seems to be like, what is like? Yeah, it does make a big difference. So I really appreciate so many likes on this video already. And I'm very, very happy that you are watching. We have 160 people now. So this is kind of cool. Just to show you a bit of the progress, you can see this gesso covers with one coat. You don't really have to do more than that. And this is technique that is really possible to do even by the beginners. You don't really have to have amazing mixed media knowledge if you would like to do this kind of look we are doing today. I'm sure even if you're doing that for the first time, this is something completely doable. So I really encourage you to try. The biggest challenge is to paint the bristle because, of course, it is moving a little bit. But let me try. I try to go as deep as I can with my brush. And for many people, this is a scary moment because everything turns black. But you will see there's the point in it. Like, some of you know the trick already. You've seen these projects before, and you know that black gesso is the girl's best friend. But for some of you, it may be something new. So please trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've done it a couple of times before in my life. Oh, thank you so much. I'm very happy you like the molds. I was really um, stressed the first time when I was doing them because, you know, every time when you design something, you don't really know how what you provide or what your drawings are going to turn into. So it's always a bit of like guessing game. Tiffany, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for the donation. This is also one of the ways. And thank you, Alexandra. You also made a donation. I didn't see. Ah, yes, this is a kind of fun thing what you can do on the live streams. If you want to, you can give me a little bit of a tip, like, you know, you can give me a donation during the show. This is like the uh, it's a fun thing. I'm just saying, as this is to help us a little bit to spoil ourselves in that hard time. So there's like a little dollar icon under the chat, and if you want to buy a fun sticker or you want to give a donation, you can do it, like just Alexandra did moments ago and Tiffany did moments ago. I really, really appreciate it. You know, it's just so lovely you're doing it. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I was talking, oh, I got distracted, see? I was talking about gesso and the painting. I try to go as deep as possible. So this way you're going to have everything in this dramatic dark effect. And because I don't paint the back because I want to decorate the other side, but you can use your imagination. Nuneka, thank you. Well, thank you so much for this as well. You are so kind and so cute. Thank you. Let me dry the project. Well, I'm very happy that you are here because my whole goal and purpose is to spread the love for creativity, not just for mixed media, but for creativity in general. Because I believe every person is a bit of a creative soul and there's something you can do, and we do it for ourselves to keep ourselves sane and happy. And oh, now you started that. Wow, I got another one. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so spoiled at the moment. Thank you so much, Dream Words Butterfly. That's a very cool nickname to have. You know I love butterflies, but the truth is I even more like moths. That's why my logo is the moth. So here we go. We start with the drying, and if you have any questions, this is a good moment because I can read in the meantime. Yes. Oh, Nicole, thank you. Well, one started and then look at you. Thank you very much. Like, I really mean it. Like, doing all these YouTube hops, you are going to meet a lot of amazing artists. So if you can, subscribe to their channels, visit them, give them some likes, watch the videos. This is going to help them grow, and it's going to be easier for them to get the people to watch their videos, to get more visibility. Because this is really sad that we are fighting with the algorithms to make these beautiful projects visible for people sometimes. It's not just you may be the most talented person, but at the same time, you're not getting enough likes and you are not getting enough of the hours or whatever watched, and then YouTube is going to restrict you and you're going to be less visible. Thank you, Karen. Karen, yes, I need to do something for you as well, like big heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you, Anna. This is, look at this guy flying. I'm feeling so grateful at the moment. So today, you can see there are two moderators with me. It's Karen. She was the first one who started the YouTube hop. You have to check her brush. It was really cool with these butterfly wings. So we have butterflies again. Oh, thank you, Draw Breath. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. And she has this lovely channel with a lot of great content. And Alexandra, she is my second moderator. She is my design team member, and you should check her channel as well. Wow, what is happening here? Oh my god! Like, if I had confetti, I would throw confetti, but I don't have confetti, so I'm throwing glitter at the moment. Is that okay? Okay. Guys, that is crazy. You are the most generous people ever, and I really appreciate it. I know that for some of you, you would like to make donation, then the button is not available, but just, you know, subscribing, sharing, and liking is huge help as well. Maybe one day I will start to do some kind of Patreon or something. Some people suggested me that. So if I will start Patreon account, then you can support me that way. But so far, I'm very new to this, so I'm not even sure what I'm doing. I never planned to be professional YouTuber, as you can see. This is just me and my creativity. So I'm absolutely grateful, grateful. Nelly, thank you so much. Yeah, it was, instead of confetti, I had no other options, but yeah. Guys, we are going for the Starry Night. So you're probably not surprised we need some shades of blue for the night sky. Thank you. My God, you are the best. Thank you. I can't even create. You are so generous with stickers. Like huge hearts, huge hearts. I should have like hearts, 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 hearts. Yes. Guys, for all of you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, Starry Night. Let's come back to the topic because you will never see the finished project. However, I really love you and I really love all the hearts and the butterflies and everything else you are saying. So I will read all of the comments after the show as well, because sometimes it goes too fast and I'm watching that on my husband's phone here. So this is mine and this is my husband's, where I'm reading the comments. So it is a bit challenging sometimes. So there are many ways of painting after you have your gesso dry. It's basically dry enough. One of the easiest and the most beginner-friendly ways is using waxes. So waxes are cousins of the furniture waxes, and you can apply them with your fingers. You can see them. Karen was using them as well for highlighting. My plan is to use them for coloring. I'm going to paint the surface with the shades of blue. So we are going to have this night effect for our composition with the moons, right? And then we are going to add the highlights with other colors and then work on the bling. So whoever loves the bling and you like the glitter bomb, it's going to happen as well. So I picked two colors. Mostly I'm going to use the old denim color, which is navy blue. And this is the one that I'm going to apply a little bit more because this is similar color to the night. So I'm going to start with that. And then I'm going to blend a bit of the peacock turquoise in it. Tiffany, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Like, you are the star. Thank you. And I'm going to blend a little bit of the turquoise as well. So this way, it's going to be a little bit more like magical night, you know, because one color would be too boring. So I'm going to play. You can apply it with your fingers, but for this deeper color, it's much easier when you use the brush. Thank you, Candy. You are the star. You are the best. And your sticker is absolutely cute. And with this brush, the waxing goes quite quickly. For this step, you don't have to be too careful. because we just want to create like the general night color. So I'm going to brush that more or less everywhere. You can see how quickly the project changes. Thank you, Laurel. Thank you. And of course, this is like one step only for now. We don't have to do too much because we are going to do the highlights in a moment. So let me just add a tiny bit more of the green. Because why not having some green on the night project, right? How many of you know how my waxes smell? I'm just wondering. The color name of the blue one, this was Old Denim. Old Denim. I'm sure my husband is going to put a link soon if he's going to be possible. Yeah, you know the smell of my waxes. That's great. The other was Peacock. Oh, thank you, Alexandra. Alexandra is helping as well. Denim is, yeah, like navy blue color. You don't need to seal the waxes with anything because they naturally seal themselves. Because they are really like furniture wax, which means they are going to be hard and water resistant in about 5-10 minutes, depending how fresh they are. The more fresh or more liquid, so they dry a little bit longer. And if you have the little bit older ones, they're getting a little bit more hard, so they will dry faster. That is kind of natural thing. Now, we are going to work on the highlights, especially we want to highlight the face of the moon and face of the full moon as well. And I was planning to use some waxes, and my first choice for this is going to be a color which is called Old Silver. Maybe it's too close. I know the lid is very dirty. I know, but this is what we really do here. I'm just using products that I really have at home. It's not like for the demonstration purposes only. The other option is to use white wax, which is the new thing. It is not metallic, it is completely matte and flat, and this is going to be old white color. So I will just show you the difference. I prefer shiny for this project, but for your curiosity, I'm just going to show you how it works with white, because white is going to be more subtle. So you can see if you apply the white, it's going to be like a delicate highlighting coat. And when you do it with your finger, you're just touching the tops and you're getting your project more dimensional. So the waxes, I was asking you about how they smell. Many people commented on that they really enjoy the smell of waxes because I have to tell you the real story. We are not adding the smell to make it more fun. We're covering quite unpleasant smell of the original wax. Because this is partly natural product, it is not so nice to smell. There's some solvent in it. There's the beeswax. So we can't make it without any smell because it's based on the wax. It's not water-based. So instead of having that unpleasant smell, we decided to make it more friendly. And I know that many of you enjoy it. So that would be delicate touches with the white. But what I really want to do is to add silver to it. Silver is going to do much stronger highlights. You can see this silver is quite dry, like shoe polish, because I keep using that for a long time, but it's still perfectly usable. So now, look at that. I'm going to use this just with my finger to add the highlights. And then around the moons, I'm going to work on a little bit of a halo. Can you see the difference between the white and the silver? I prefer silver personally for this project. Okay. Lisa, Thank you. You are the best of the best of the best. You are my star and my heart and everything. Thank you. So, especially on the details that are dimensional, using waxes is not only super easy and beginner friendly, but also quite addictive. So when you're doing your techniques like I'm doing now, remember you can't go too far because you're going to lose this background we created. You can see this black gesso and the blue moon color is in fact giving us the background, like this blue-green shadow. That was done on purpose. We wanted to make sure it is really deep look. So now around the moons, I'm going to take a small brush and I will add a bit more of that silver to make that really stand out. Wood chip items in the US. Oh, that is a good question. I don't know, to be honest. Yes, because you know these are cousins of furniture waxes, so they work in a similar way. So look, I'm adding a little bit of the halo around here. I want to make sure this is going to be more light in the middle, because this is the most important part of our project, right? Also, if you like buffing it, thank you, Matter of Crafts, and thank you, Nora. Also, if you want to, when it's completely dry, you can buff it with the dry cloth, and then it's going to be even more shiny. So I have to stop for a moment now, because soon there will be no blue visible, and we can work on the bling. Are you excited about the bling? Because I am. So far, just to put it all together, so far we used heavy body gel to glue embellishments of different kinds down to my brush. Then when it was all dry and ready, we used heavy black gesso to prime it, right? And then after it was dry, we used two colors of the wax. It was Peacock from my Metallique collection and Old Denim from my Metallique collection to add the blue-green tones of the background. And now finally I'm adding Old Silver to do the highlights, to create the effect on the moon and on the stars to make it more dimensional. This is moon inspired, so it's all about stars and the night sky. Very cool look, very nice to do. I will see if I can buff it now, but I think it's a little bit too wet. But if you're going to do it when it's dry, it's going to be even more shiny. Now it's still too wet, but the bling. I've got some glitter because glitter is important, but I also have, I hope I find it. Where are they? The glitters. And I have my secret weapon for today, black microbeads. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support. I'm doing these classes not just for you, but also for myself, to keep myself sane, you know, because I really miss you terribly. It's hard. It's really hard because I am used to traveling a lot and meeting people. And I know that this is a great possibility now to connect with people that could never come to my classes as well, but a little bit, just a little bit, it makes me sad that I can't see you in person. You know what I mean? I'm teacher by profession, but I'm also teacher because to travel made my life a little bit more sad. But you cheer me up, really. And I'm working on something which is secret and I can't tell you yet, but please get yourself ready. Once I'm ready, I will let you know, and I'm sure some of you will be excited. Look, we are going from this lovely kind of vintage to this more blingy and glamorous, okay? We still have 15 minutes, so we have plenty of time. First of all, I'm using the soft gel, which is transparent, glossy, very strong gel medium, and I'm going to put tiny bit of these black microbeads into selected places to add extra texture. I'm just applying this soft gel with the brush. This is very easy. Oh, I made some of the face molds. I have some of the face molds already. There are 3 sets and they have girls' faces. One is called Annabelle, one is called Flower Queen, one is called Art Nouveau. So you can check that. Some of these faces you may like. They were released at the same time as the mechanical ones, but somehow the mechanical ones were more popular. I'm not surprised. So soft gel in the selected places. And first we are going to sprinkle black microbeads. They are metal, so they are going to be going everywhere. I will try to keep them in one place. Because my hands are shaky, I'm going to put it here first. And of course, when you do it, probably you will have too much in the beginning. So it's fine, just put it everywhere you want to have it. And then we're going to get rid of the excess. Keep your fingers crossed. I really want them back in the jar. They look like poppy seeds. Okay. Just to show you again, Microbeads Black. Not really fancy name. I wish they were more fancy. And now, when you have too much, take the brush and push them into the right places, or maybe just add a little bit. Marianne, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And you know, you make my heart sing when you do things like that, because I really know this is not easy time for us all. And donations like that, and all the love and all the hearts and all the comments, you make me feel more in place and more grounded and more in my center, not all over the place anymore. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, can you see it? They're adding just nice texture, a little bit like fish eggs maybe. What are those beads made of? Metal. They're metal. And this is black. Yes, you can color microbeads, especially clear ones, or with or the light colors with the alcohol inks probably. It's not going to be very even. Ah, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Look at these hearts. And now we're going to add the glitter, because glitter is important. I have colors of the glitter. These ones, they come from the set which is called Ebony&Ivory, and there are shades of black. This is black, blue black, and disco black. And I also have from the set, I think that was called Azure. No, I forgot the name of my own set of glitters. Or from the blue set of glitters, I have these two. And of course, with the glitters, you have to be very careful. So I'm going to add just a tiny bit, and I'm going to start with the black. I mean black. Not too close to the moon. I want the moon to be more shiny, so I'm no. We are not doing this mistake anymore. No. No. Okay. A bit of the black glitter. I'm not saying anything, but black glitter may be highly addictive as well. And then brushing off the excess. It's getting more and more glamorous, don't you think? And then maybe a bit of this blue. I'm not adding disco, not today, no. And again, brushing off the excess. Can you see that? Whoever loves the bling, this is your moment. This is your moment. And now, on the moons, I wanted to add some silver. So I'm going to add a bit of that in here. I have silver as well. And this way. Yes, it's very silver. Can you beat that? I guess you can't. And now, quick moment of drying, and this is ready. So just to show you again the colors I've used. And the black. Glitters may be scary, but if you use them in the group together, they are really beautiful. And I always remember when people are telling me like, oh no, I'm not very glittery person, and then if you show them the right glitter, they're completely sold. So this is the glamorous version. Do you like the shiny finish? Yes, disco black. Yes. You know what happened? It's in one of the sets, and it's hard. It's holographic black. So I really wanted to show you the option. So this was done in the shades of gold. This one is done in the shades of blue and silver. And if you have any questions, I'm here for you now, because this is the moment when we just need to dry it and it's going to be ready. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you again for all of the lovely support. Please remember, soon we have 2 things to do. Don't go away yet. First thing, you are now going to switch to Belinda Basson, and she is going to be our next host. In about 5 minutes, maybe 7 minutes, she's going to start. And second, and this is information which is partly secret, but this is not the secret I was mentioning. This is another secret. Next week on Tuesday, someone was asking you if we will be coming out with any new molds this year. Candy. The problem is, I have a contract and I can't tell. I can't tell any information. What is coming, I can't, because this is secret part of the agreement between me and Prima. And I can give you some hints sometimes closer to the date of the release, but I can't say what is coming. And I'm really sorry, because keeping my mouth shut is so very hard. I hope you understand. Yes, I know you won't tell anyone. I know. It's very hard to keep the secret, and I'm really bad at keeping secrets as well. Important announcement. Next week on Tuesday, me and my team and Prima Marketing, we are starting challenge for you. So if you do like mixed media and altering, this is going to be something for you. Please stay tuned, because it's going to be announced more or less this time of the my evening, and you are going to be invited to take part in the creative challenge. I think you will like it, and there will be some prizes to win, and I will also announce that during the YouTube live stream. This is going to be another live show here from me, of course. If you want me to do it, please let me know. Send me some hearts and some love and some likes to my live stream as well. Please, please, pretty please. And you are going to have over 2 weeks to create, and I hope you're going to be inspired. We will start announcing that just after Easter, so you will see what is coming. I've seen the projects from my girls already. And this is not just me streaming. There will be my design team members doing tutorials for you during that time. There will be my girls doing also live streams. So you are all invited. Oh my God, look at the festival of hearts we have now here. You are so kind. During this challenge, you are going to get all the instructions you need, but it's going to be fun. It's not going to be super hard to do. It's just a bit of imagination and a bit of the free time, and I think we all have that now. And I would really invite you to come. So please mark that in your calendars, 14th of April. And I'm starting everything here on my YouTube channel. So if you don't want to miss it, you can subscribe. And I'm trying to also give announcements on my Instagram and Facebook, of course. But if you are not there, just try to mark it in your calendar. I love all the hearts I'm getting. Thank you for this. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for watching the tutorial. And if your friends couldn't be here, let them know about the replay, okay, so they can watch it after that. Thank you so much for all the donations that you made during the show. I'm going to buy something nice for myself, I promise. I spent some of the money that I got last time already. I bought a huge box of the washi tape, but don't tell anyone. I was so inspired by the last show about using washi tape and creating the journal page that I bought. I don't know how many, like 20 new rolls of washi tape, I think. So yeah, I got a little bit crazy with that. 14th of April, yes, after Easter, we are starting challenge. There will be a prize to win from me and prize to win from Prima. And we are going to have 2 weeks for creativity, and you're going to be constantly inspired by my super talented ambassadors and design team members. Just in case, if you would like to see more of our creativity, especially my team, you can go to the website finnabair.com. This is the one that is the best one. Yes. So if you would like to see the projects, you should go there. I just stopped because I was reading about Karen and her collection of the brushes from all over the world. She is swapping brushes, so you never know. That may be something that you would like to do as well. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so awesome. And I hope you are going to make some brushes after this live stream hop. I would love to see them all. If you are going to make them, don't forget to tag us, for example, on Instagram. And, you know, these techniques are good for anybody. So if you are feeling that you are a beginner, I would highly recommend experimenting with black gesso and contrasting colors of the waxes, finally finishing with some bling. That is completely doable, and as you can see, you can get quite magical effects. I can't wait to see you again. Now, please visit Belinda. Belinda is going to be your next host, and Karen is posting her link already. Huge thanks to Karen, and huge thanks to Alexandra and Ivy, my husband, who is here as well, who are helping with the links. And I would love to exchange with you. And yes, Karen, we will exchange. We will going to make an exchange of brushes. You want this one? Do you want this one? Or should I make another one for you? Oh, yes, don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget to send some love here. That is absolutely lovely. Yeah. If you like the video, it's going to be more visible for others. So it is helping to spread the news about what we are doing, to get more people to see it. This way we are getting new mixed media friends as well. And of course, you're supporting me as an artist. You help me grow my channel to be more visible and to make more people inspired. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You are the best. Where's my heart? Where's my heart? Here. Thank you so much for visiting. Thank you. It was so great to have you all here. See you next Tuesday. Next Tuesday we are going to have more time. We are going to have a longer project for sure. You can have more time for chatting, and you feel invited to have a little party on my channel as well. So thank you so much. Please visit Belinda. Huge thanks to Karen. Please visit her. Visit Alexandra, be my very talented design team member, and just spread the love and be inspired. Guys, thank you. Have a great rest of the day, whatever it is the time for you. And, you know, see you soon, I hope. Thank you, thank you. I got one more. Thank you. I got one more donations. Thank you. I'm trying to switch it off. Bye-bye.